Je dis, ah, blanc seulement, il pas créole. Et blanc seulement, galway.
Why them?
I try to make effort, right?
Mais you speak Creole now, no?
Côté blanc, côté blanc.
On peut demander aux gens, exactement, on pourrait demander aux gens qui parlent toujours.
Côté blanc, blanc beaucoup vini?
Blanc là, oui, blanc là, il dit dans 2 minutes, l'absat.
Premièrement, blanc là, deuxièmement, pour nous, monde qui toujours après régler l'autre bagaille, y a parlé.
Exactement. Si vous avez un bagay ou mute tête ou, laisse ça ou gen pile sur, OK? Mute tête ou après un bagay, si bon moun bon koto bat pour écarter moun pour nous ka suivre ça a faire bien.
Ou
OK?
du moins tout le monde tout mute tête et puis sitôt que nous voulons parler, na ouvert micro nous.
Exactly.
Okay, good morning, everyone. How are you today?
Good, thanks.
Good morning, teacher.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn. I'm going to be your teacher for today. Welcome. I just ask for 2 things, that we be kind and respectful, and also we try to speak English. Okay? All right, if that's okay.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so before I start, I just want us to introduce ourselves. You don't have to, say, your whole life story, but just, introduce yourself, like your name and where you're from, what state you're coming from, just so that we know each other. Okay, is that all right?
Yes,
okay, thank you. Okay, so who would like to start?
Me.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay. Good morning. I'm Jordani Giotto.
Just one. Okay. Can we just, sorry, I was just asking because there's a lot of background noise. If we can just mute if you're not speaking, just so we can hear each other. Okay, thank you. Okay, go ahead, please. Sorry.
Okay, I'm Jordani Giotto. I'm from Haiti. I'm living in Brandon.
In London?
Brandon.
Oh, Brandon. Okay.
Yes.
Welcome. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too.
Thank you. Okay, next person.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Okay.
So I feel happy to be here with us. I'm feel happy to present myself. I am Kevins. I am from Haiti. I live in Naples. I think that's all.
Okay, nice to meet you. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. The next person, who else would like to introduce themselves?
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Especially the new professor. My name is Saint-Jean Duverne. I'm from Haiti, and I live in Boston City.
Oh, nice.
I would like to see all of us today, but I really appreciate that for the doctor and the education, and I like to know more, right?
Okay, welcome. Thank you.
Okay, sound good.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Samuel Yomodwe. I'm from Haiti. I live in Indianapolis. It's a pleasure for me today. Thank you.
Okay, it's a pleasure to meet you too. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Hello, good
Hi.
afternoon. My name is Linda Pierre Ameus. I come from Haiti. I live in Miami, Florida.
Nice.
Nice to meet you, teacher.
Oh, lovely to meet you too. Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody.
Go ahead, please.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name
Good
is
afternoon.
Denise Pierre. I'm from in Haiti. I live in New York, Long Island.
Oh, nice. Lovely to meet you. Thank you for coming. Welcome.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, anybody else?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Mary Nicole. I am from the Haiti. I am living in Miami. Glad to meet you.
Lovely to meet you as well. Thank you so much, Nicole.
You're welcome.
Okay, anybody else? Okay, did we get anybody? Did everybody get a chance to introduce themselves?
Yes, good afternoon.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ulrich
Good afternoon.
Derry. I'm from Haiti.
Okay.
I live in New York, Queens.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pleasure to be with you. So I think we're gonna pass a good day. Thank you so much for this initiative.
Thank you, Mr. Holrich. Lovely to meet you.
C'est pas au New
Welcome.
York Times, c'est pas the Boston Globe.
Okay, anybody else? Okay, everybody got a chance? Okay. All right, everyone. So welcome. It's lovely to meet all of you and to be here with you today. So today's our first class. We're going to be doing some English classes. So I prepared some lessons for us today. Most of what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be doing mostly speaking, but I've also prepared a little bit of grammar for you, and then we'll have some listening. Okay? All right. So I am going to start with a little icebreaker. I think that would be nice to get us to converse so we can do some practice. If you have any questions throughout the class, please feel free to ask. You can always raise your hand so I know you have a question, okay? My first question to you all, everyone, I wanted to ask you, this week, what are some of the things that you are thankful for this week? What are some of the things that you are thankful for?
Repeat the question again.
What are some things that you are thankful for?
Would you like to ask the question another way?
Okay, what are some things that you are grateful or thankful for this week? So maybe you went throughout the week and you had some good things happen to you, or you're just thankful, you're just grateful for life, for health, for family. What are some things that you are thankful for in your life? Does
Okay,
anybody?
first of all, I want to try
Please,
to.
teacher. Hi.
Oh, okay.
Please, teacher.
Yes.
Repeat your question, please.
Okay, what are some things that you are thankful for this week? Let me see if I can probably put it in the chat. Okay.
Can I translate for them, right?
Okay, thankful. What are you thankful for?
For my family, my
Mm-hmm.
son get to go to college.
Oh, lovely. Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's why he said that. He likes
Okay.
everybody.
Okay.
Huh?
All right. So I want to know what some of the things
Okay.
that you are thankful for. Everyone. I want everyone to get a chance to speak. This is a very interactive speaking class, so I want to hear everybody's thoughts.
Okay. It's my name is Engine. I want to interact with the thing of the week, right?
Okay.
Uh, I spent a good week in my job. The manager of said to me, "I have a good job." He said to me, "Congratulations for everything." You know, the person when I work with them, I follow the schedule and I work good. For that the
Mm-hmm.
reason I said them sound good. It's my job. When I come to my work, I have a good job and I prepare everything. It must be right.
Okay. Very nice. Okay,
Thank
good.
you.
Good. Thank you so much for sharing.
Okay,
Okay.
you're welcome.
Thank you. The next person, please. Can you tell me what are some things that you're thankful for in your life? What are some things like being on your journey, as a student, as a professional, those of you who have your families, what are some things that you are thankful for in your life? Hello?
Hello, de mieux tête, non, s'il vous plaît, please, please, please.
Can everybody
Intelligent.
can everybody hear me?
Can I translate for them? But I don't know if they
Okay,
understand what the
you may
question.
translate. You may translate. Go
Okay,
ahead.
ok. Professeur a dit que n'a tandem tout le monde qui sou mute yo. N'a ba yon bagay que nan vie hein, qui ça nous fait pendant semaine nan, et puis dans famille yon bagay qui fait nous profession et l'école famille nous donc n'a expliqué comment ça se déroule comment ça allait pour nous-mêmes donc c'est ça nous n'a pas un bagay qui très simple donc aussi dans le travail nous dans communauté nous ça nous apprend ça nous fait donc c'est ça simple comme bonjour.
Comprenez ma force seulement.
Deux tête nous pour nous parler, mes amis. Parce que son interaction, c'est qui a aidé nous. Kevin, Nicole,
Can you share your
The
thoughts?
Friday,
Thank you.
hello,
Hello.
Friday I go to school.
Okay.
I for the attended the CNA.
okay,
Okay.
that's good.
Lovely. Okay.
Hello. Can I say something, please?
Oh, sure.
All right. I'm gonna say it in Creole. Also, sorry about the explication. So,
Yeah.
moi-même, pense que dans question posée, ou dit que qui bagay qui en dans famille ou bien dans la vie nous que nous reconnaissons envers. Lorsque vous parlez de thankful, ça veut dire son bagay que vous reconnaissant. Est-ce que c'est pas ça,
Reconnaissant.
reconnaissant?
Yes. Yes.
Excusez-moi, il pas comprendre, il pas parler
Il pas
créole.
parler anglais, il
Et
pas parler créole. C'est
il
ça
pas
que
parler
dit
Can
créole.
we
a dit nous
Et
ça.
professeur a te dit nous ça que nous avons un professeur qui parlait seulement
Okay, thank you.
anglais.
Okay, thank you.
Et
Thank
que
you. Thank you.
question non, c'est et comme s'il t'a dit nous, qui ça pendant semaine, qui activité nous qui fait qui
Et
te qui
si
s'est
ça dit,
passé dans famille nous ou bien nan kominote nou ki te fè nou plezi ou
Ça,
bien
moi,
nan
dis-moi,
vi nou.
c'est dit ça déjà. C'est ça, nous
E
essayons de
jist
comprendre.
sa
Essayez,
liye,
bah, on
pa
tire
lot bagay. Ou ap jist repon, ou bien ou tal fè maket, ou te sorti a fami, ou tal
langue.
nan
Yeah.
restoran, ou bien,
Excuse
etc.
me, sorry. Can we try and speak English, please? I
Okay.
know, I understand you
Yeah, yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Yes, don't
Okay, okay,
understand.
okay, okay, okay.
I will try my
Okay,
best
everybody
to,
try to speak English, right?
Okay.
yes.
Another one. Next.
Okay, it's very simple, right?
All right.
Hi,
Hello. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. My name is Linda. This week, I work in company shipping. I'm very happy for my clients. Very,
Okay.
very happy for my service. I'm
Mm-hmm.
so happy too.
Okay, lovely. Very nice.
Thank
Okay,
Okay. All right.
okay.
Anybody else?
Yes, I will try.
Thank you, Miss Linda.
I will try. My name is Samuel. Yes, this week I will buy things because I have one family that I see him a long far because this week he is join my my family. It make
Too much noise.
me feel good.
Excuse me
I'm
one
feeling
second.
good.
Sorry. Somebody has a lot of background noise. Can you
Yeah,
just,
he has a backlight. Can you turn down, please?
Mes
yes,
amis, moun
please.
ki pa pale ou ki pa intervenir, ferme mikro yo. Moun ka fe de pale en pile yo, c'est ça madame nan di nou. Ferme mikro si nou pa pale, ferme mikro yo.
Okay, go ahead,
Okay.
sir, Mr. Romillion. Go ahead.
Yes. Yes. I say this week I'm feeling good because I have on family. Then I s- I see him along the so this week I come here is his joins is joining my family.
Mm-hmm.
It's though I'm feeling good for that.
Okay. Okay. Oh, lovely. Very nice. Okay, great. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you. Okay, can I get somebody else?
Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. You
I'm good, thank you.
okay? In the week, um, I'm go to the market. I'm cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Eh, I'm go outside and my friend. I'm relaxing. Today I'm go to the church. I pray God. I'm very happy in the week.
Okay, lovely. Very nice.
What now? What now?
Thank you. Okay,
You
thank you for
welcome.
your
Hi,
thoughts.
hi everybody.
Hello.
My name is Dennis.
Yes, go ahead, please.
My name is Dennis.
Yes, nice to meet you.
I feel a good week. I cooking. I go
Mm-hmm.
into the supermarket. And today I'm very happy because it's my birthday.
Oh, it's your
Thank you.
birthday. Happy
Happy birthday.
birthday. Oh, that's lovely. Are you going to do anything special today?
Happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
Happy birthday, Danny.
Thank you, everybody.
You're welcome.
Yesterday it was birthday. My birthday yesterday.
Oh, happy belated. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Okay, anybody else wants to give their thoughts about what they're thankful for?
Oh, let's try. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, anybody
Hello?
else? Yes, I'm just
Hello?
asking if anybody else wants to give their thoughts before we move on to the next question.
Okay, let's try. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
So happy birthday to everyone who celebrate his birth. So your gift, I will receive your gift, okay? I will send you the gift. Okay.
Thank you.
All
Okay,
right.
I'm waiting for you.
All right. My name is RH. So have a good weekend. Have a good week. So I feel from my first job. Okay. So I'm close to get my first job. So I'm so very happy. Oh, in the same week, I was with friends, enjoy, drink some beer, eat uh, some, I'll say that, barbecues,
Okay.
etc. So I'm very happy.
Oh, lovely. Very nice.
Thank you.
Okay,
Hello, everyone.
great.
All right.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, hello.
I am Calvin's. So what I want to say, and this week, I was over the moon because I work so hard, because I am a hard worker.
Okay, nice.
So when I worked, my boss said me, "You work very very good." So the thing the boss said me is it's make me happy in the moment. So thank you.
Oh, very nice. Congratulations. That's wonderful to hear. Okay, any other comments or thoughts before we move on to the next question? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, would you like to say something?
Yes, my name is Kembe Jane.
Okay, nice to meet
I'm
you.
happy to be there with you to participate in the meeting.
Okay.
And this week, um, my activity before I went to school. After I go to work. This all for me. Again, I'm happy. Before I came to participate because I am on the street. Now I'm following you. Okay, I'm following you because I'm on the street. After I will be there to participate a long time with you. Okay, good job. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Jane, thank you so much. Lovely to meet you too.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, anybody else? I have another before we move on to the next question. Okay, anybody else?
Hi, everybody.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. I am Ricardo Darius. This week I went to the park. Now I'm visiting some members and family. It's another city. I'm really happy to share this with you.
Okay, thank you so much. Lovely to have you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, class. Thank you so much. Thank you all for your feedback and your thoughts. It's much appreciated. So, like I said, I'm going to have us doing a lot of conversation today and speaking. And I would like all of us to participate because it's nice when you're interacting with your classmates and you get to practice your speaking. I think it's very important. And after all, the class is about you and for you. So it's good when we can, talk and converse with each other. So my next question to you, I want to ask you today, what are some challenges, class, that you have faced during the week? What are some challenges that you face? Not maybe just not just during the week, but maybe in general, like maybe in your journey with your English language journey, or just in general, some of the things that you have faced, like some challenges, some obstacles that you have faced. I'm just gonna put it in the chat, so maybe you can put the question. In the meantime, would anybody like to share?
Yes.
Yes, please do. Hello? Yes, would anybody like to share? What are some challenges? What are some things that you have encountered that seemed a little difficult for you? What are some difficulties that you have?
La délivrance de Dieu.
Hello? I don't know why this is.
Can you say it again for us?
Yes, what are some challenges that you have faced in general, maybe in life or during the week, or just on your language, your English language journey? Some challenges, some difficulties, some things that were a little hard for you.
I want to
Hello?
try.
Hello?
Yes, hi.
Something before me, or I can, I can continue.
Sorry?
Yeah, you ask us what something hard for us
Yes.
and doing William English.
Yes, what some
Yeah,
challenges, maybe some difficulties that you encountered in life, but I gave
yeah,
an example, maybe in your English language journey, maybe some things you found difficult, or maybe just in life in general. It could be with work, with certain situation. What are some difficulties
yeah.
or some challenges you might have overall?
Oh, I can say, and me, I live in New York City. Uh, one thing very difficult for me because is I sometimes it's very difficult to understand some people in New York City because they speak very fast, very fast. Sometimes very slow, very slow. It's very difficult to understand of them. I think. That's it.
Okay, all right.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay,
I do.
okay.
Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Senjin. First of all, I have the same problem with this guy, this Kendley, right? Jane. And when someone
Yes, yes. My
when
name is Jane, Kenley Jane
the,
or Jane.
okay,
Oh,
okay, no problem, Jane.
oh.
I have the same problem with you before, but now I understand everything. I try to understand everything, right? When someone speak, by the way, the president of the United States of Joe Biden, when she speak, when she make the speech, all of the weight and the same. I pay many attention to understand what he say that. Right now, I I try to understand what he say that when he make a speech all of the way, right? And then it's my problem before. Right now, I wanna change this. I just relax when someone talk, when someone speak. I try to understand, to analyze what they say. That's my problem. But right now, I'm really set up the thing.
Okay, thank you so much. And that seems to be some of the issues, like you were pointing out, Mr. Joseph and Mr. Jean, both of you. I know a lot of
Thank
students,
you.
it can be difficult when you're trying to understand somebody, especially in the United States when we have so many different accents. And
Yes,
sometimes
sir.
people
Accent.
tell, yes,
There are so many accents.
yes, and people tend to either talk really fast, especially in New
Yes.
York, or really slow, depending on what
Yeah.
area you're from. So I know that
Yeah.
definitely can be a little bit of a problem. But yeah, so thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
Okay, class, anybody else? Challenges that you faced, maybe in life, maybe at school, maybe with learning the English language, or just in general.
Yes.
So let's try. Once
Yes.
again, I'm Moritz. Uh, it was always a challenge for me to speak English. I think the easiest way was to come to the United States. Right now, I'm here. I'm gonna do my best to speak English.
Okay,
Okay,
lovely.
lovely. All right.
Yes. Yes, and it's important. I always say to my students, don't give up, because this is I know learning a new language can be a difficult thing. And
Yeah.
it's something that takes time. So don't be too hard on yourself. Take baby steps, one at a time. Keep practicing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Keep
Sometimes
practicing.
we're not always going to get everything all at once, but we take it one step at a time. And if you don't give up, you will eventually get there. So I always encourage, just try one at a time. Don't give up, because, I've seen many
Never give
students
up.
come from, yes, I agree, come from not speaking any English to speaking English wonderfully. So just, take it one at a time and you will get there.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Practice make perfect.
Yes, it does. Okay, thank you so
Hello.
much. Go ahead,
Hello.
Mr. Kevins.
Okay. So the challenge is difficult in the week for me. So I and I remember I lost my money.
Oh no.
When I to wash my car. So I just had the money to find the how can I say in English, to find the oh yeah, I forgot the words.
What?
Sorry. Yeah.
What are you gonna say in Creole?
I wanna say money.
Money.
Money that
Change.
knows
Change.
change.
Change. Change.
Yeah,
Change.
thank you,
Change.
man. Thank you. Yeah. I want to
You're
change.
welcome.
Yeah, I want to change my money to make me wash my car, but I can't. I had it my money, but I can't find the change. So I need, in the moment I need the money, but I can't find it. So I try to say something about my money. It's lost. It was lost. So I can't explain. I couldn't explain that. I couldn't explain him. I lost my money here, but how can I help me? So I couldn't in the moment. So now I can say I have the capacity to understand a little bit English.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I hope you were able to find your money. And I
Thank
hope,
you.
no, I really do. And I hope everything turned out well in the end. So, but I'm so sorry that happened to you. Um, yeah, it's part of life. We face, things, but I'm sorry, but I hope everything worked out in the end.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yeah, and the first I say thank you for your advice,
You're
your
welcome.
yeah, your exigence, all student for challenge for practice English because it's very important.
Mm-hmm.
And we are in the country we speak English. We must challenge English every day, every day. When I prove, when we have proved your language is very good. I'm appreciated.
Okay, you're welcome, Mr. Romelian. Thank you so much.
Okay, for me, it that he seem
Вот у нас 3 пацана вчера дочку ходили ночью.
yeah
Can you mute
that
yourselves, please? It's distracting your
that
classmates. Go ahead.
that it seem difficult for me.
Mm-hmm.
That it's come live in America the long time it like seem very difficult because
Mm-hmm.
come in America before is not easy
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and now I'm living in America for it. I see for me it's it was very difficult and difficult. Sorry, it's very difficult. Now uh, I see I come I come here. I live in that in America.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, that. Okay.
Thank you so much, Mr. Romelian, for sharing your experience. No, and I perfectly I understand. I mean, a
Agree
lot
with
of Go ahead,
yeah.
sorry. Please go ahead, share your thoughts.
Um, I really appreciate that when they say, but it explain the situation when you come first in the United States, but it's
Mm-hmm.
not easy. It's not difficult for them. But
Mm-hmm.
step by step, you will learning the United States. And so this is America. It's not so easy for
Mm-hmm.
all of people. If by the way, especially the immigrant,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's not so easy for them. But little by little, and you learn it, you will be better. That's my share.
Yeah, me, I can say something about that too.
Go ahead, please. Mm-hmm.
So I can say nothing is difficult. You have to believe in yourself. You know.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. That's a very good point, Mr. Curvens. And all of you, thank you so much for your feedback. Yes, it is I mean, coming to any new country, um, it's not going to be an easy task. It's not going to be an easy journey because you're accustomed to a certain environment, a certain language, a certain culture, and then coming here, I'm sure many of you had cultural shocks when you came here.
Yeah.
In terms of even mannerisms, the way children and in your country and children here are brought up or educated. So these are things that are, expected coming into another country. You will go through, a cultural shock. You will go through some challenges, just in general. So it's something that, but like you all said, um, with time and patience, you will get better because little by little you get to understand certain things and then
Yeah.
you get to settle more and then so forth. So, definitely, I completely understand. That's something that we go through, but all of you, I commend you. I'm sure you, um,
Yeah.
just the fact that you want to improve your English and you're working so hard. I can see you very most all of you are quite ambitious and you really want to um make things better for yourself. So I commend you, very good. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else would like to share some of the challenges that you've experienced in general? We heard from quite a few of you. Some of you are not talking. It would be nice to hear from you. Anybody? Yes, please. You can talk. You don't have to whisper. We want to hear your lovely voice. Thank you. Miss Anna, I heard her whispering yes.
Oh, you heard me?
I did hear you.
Oh, so good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
I don't really have a problem speaking English. My problem is I'm introvert.
Okay.
I don't really like to talk to people. I'm antisocial maybe, but when I go out, sometimes it's difficult for me to answer or
Mm-hmm.
to talk to people. And
Okay.
sometimes they misunderstand me
Mm-hmm.
or I pass as a mute person.
Mm-hmm.
That's my problem.
Okay. Okay. So you don't have a problem talking, but you just introverted.
Yes.
Okay. Being an
I'm like
introvert. Go ahead,
I'm like
sweetie.
really shy. I'm like really shy. I get
Okay.
nervous around people, too much people, too crowded.
Okay, so you get nervous around too many people. Okay.
Yes.
Being an introvert is not a bad thing. I mean, I'm introverted too sometimes. Introverted just means like you're more reserved to yourself, and there's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that. Introverted people tend to um not want to be the center of attention. Sometimes you want to, we're more quiet, we're more reserved, we're not loud. There's nothing wrong with, being
Yes.
introverted. I mean, as long as you're confident in who you are, you know who you are, you know your worth. You don't have to like prove anything to anybody and be loud or anything. I mean, there's nothing wrong with talking to people and being nice, being respectful, being kind. That's some of the most important things. um a lot of introverted people also tend to have very you know, they have friends, but not as a lot of friends, but they
I
tend to
have
be,
extroverted people,
yes,
not many extroverted
yes,
people.
they tend to have focus more on the quality of the friendship
Yes.
rather than the
We enjoy
quantity.
our quality times. We
Yes,
enjoy feeling safe.
yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you
You're
so much.
welcome. You're welcome. And don't feel, afraid. You can talk to people. But if you don't want to be so talkative, I mean, that's okay. As long as, like I said, you can be friendly, pleasant, kind, respectful, which I'm sure you are, you wouldn't have a problem,
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
So I say, and I want to tell you something, but
Yes,
if
please.
you try to believe yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you believe yourself, and first of all you believe in God, and you
Mm-hmm.
respect all of them, and you will be perfect. But someone make a fun with you, make a fun. You don't like that. But don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Just to relax, and then believe yourself, and then that you make interactive, right? And with someone talk about sometimes make a fun, so you don't like that. The thing is, uh, it's gonna what you don't like that, and then but you believe in yourself. You believe in
Mm-hmm.
yourself. You are a
Are
positive,
you?
right?
I'm sorry, Mr. Joseph. You broke up a
You
little bit there.
you deserve yeah.
So
Okay,
what
that's right.
what was your question? Yes, Mr. Joseph, what was your question? You broke up a little bit.
My question.
Yes.
No, I don't have a question, but that title that I have a suggestion, that is a suggestion for Anna. And
Mm-hmm.
then don't be afraid. Try to relax when
Mm-hmm.
someone speak, when someone make a fun, when someone make a game. Don't believe in yourself. Supposed to believe in yourself, and that's more better for her. Don't be
Yes.
afraid. If you want to say something, you say something. You don't say something wrong, you say something good. Be nice, be kind. All of that you say that, and then but you will be perfect.
Well,
Thank you. Thank you
yes.
so much. I will
Yes,
take
Okay,
you're
that
I want to
welcome.
give
in mind.
And
hello.
just okay, go ahead, Mr. Kevins, and then I'll say
Uh,
something. Go ahead.
I want to give Anna the advice about the problem she has. Uh, Anna, you have to know everybody can make mistake.
Yep.
You know, so the thing you have to know, you have to practice because practice is the best way we can speak English very well. If you if you afraid someone, if you be shy, you can't speak English. If you don't
Yes,
want
sir.
to, if you don't want to talk, you can speak English. But you can write English, but you can't speak English because speak English you have to talk, you have to say everything you want. You know.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good job, Kevin. I appreciate it.
Thank you,
And
sir.
and also I wanted to add somebody said about perfect. None of us are perfect. We're
I'm
in this.
sorry.
Yes.
Hey,
Go ahead,
I'm
my dear.
sorry.
Go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. I help my son because he left today for Daytona, but I lost the cause. I'm here. I'm with you, but I lost the cause. My phone is with you, but
Okay.
me, I'm not with you. Now I'm here, but
Okay, no problem. No problem.
excuse me.
You're
Excuse
welcome.
me.
No problem. No problem.
Mhm.
Okay, I was just going to respond to some of your comments. Yes, so like I just wanted to say none of us are perfect, like, one of you just said we all make mistakes. This is life. We're not perfect. Um, and we try our best to do what we can because we're human, but at the same time, Miss Anna, know that you cannot please everybody, so you're
Mhm.
just trying your best. So do what you
Mm.
know what is right, and just do the best that you can, because there will always be somebody that will be unhappy with what you do, and that's okay. you know.
Thank you.
That's okay. It's okay for people not to. So don't take it to heart. Just keep doing what's right and you will get through.
Oh, thank you again. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, anybody else would like to give their thoughts? We have some other questions. Anybody else would like to give their thoughts about any challenges that you face in general? Okay. I have another question for you. Thank you all so much for your participation. Another question I have for you is, okay, since you've been here in the United States, I know you've had different experiences. But what was the biggest shock that you received when you arrived here in this country? What was the biggest cultural shock coming from your country and your background or your upbringing? What was the biggest cultural shock that you experienced coming to the United States compared to your country? So whether you've been living here for many years or you're someone who recently arrived to the US, what are some of the biggest cultural shocks, or what is the biggest cultural shock that um, you received when you came to the United States?
Me? Jordani?
Yes, please, go ahead.
I'm coming here for my vacation
Mm-hmm.
on 2021, July 21.
Mm-hmm.
2 days after I have TPS. I decide to rest. Now I have I am now in my country. I'm teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I'm technician, gender technician.
Mm-hmm.
Here, here, I'm. I see comment dire. I'm not.
Nothing.
I'm nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. My first job. My first job was at Del Monte factory.
Mm-hmm.
It's esclavage.
Slave.
Wow, bad experience.
Right, right.
Bad experience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-mm.
Okay, Miss Jordani?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Are you okay?
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. I completely understand because what's happened is I know it's
But
difficult.
excuse me.
Yes.
I'm okay. Now I'm okay. I go to school.
Uh-huh.
I'm at technical college.
Mm-hmm.
I take English at technical college, but in my English speaking is bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you now,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a job. I
Mm-hmm.
like my job.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm at break to beverage. It's
Mm-hmm.
okay now, but the psychiatrist is here. I can't um I can't uh forget Belmonte.
Okay, okay.
Yes, but now it's okay for me. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I see, yeah, it's very difficult when you're used to, you're an educated lady, you had certain things, and then now coming into a new country, it's like you have to start all over again. It's frustrating, isn't it? It's very frustrating. So I can see, and I know several others who go through this same experience. It's very frustrating, class. You go to school, you work hard, and you build something for yourself as a professional, and you have to start all over again. It can be frustrating. But I'm so happy, Miss Miss Judani. Yes, I'm so happy. And I know you said nothing. You're nothing, but no, please don't see yourself that way. You are something. You're very, special and unique. And I'm happy that you were able to, you had the resilience. Resilience means the strength, to go back to school and continue doing what you wanted to do. Okay. So, but
Thank
please don't
you.
ever think you're nothing. You're somebody and you're very special. So don't think, you
Thank
of
you.
yourself that way. You're welcome. And I'm very happy that you're able to. And that's the thing about when you come to a new country, especially if you're traveling to the United States or Canada or Europe. These are things that, happens a lot with not just, and don't think it's just you, it happens to many others. Okay. But I'm so happy and keep, just keep pressing forward. Don't give up. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, anybody else? What was some of the your biggest cultural shocks when you came to the United States? Like in terms of maybe the environment, maybe the culture, maybe the children, maybe the school system. Anyone else? Mr. Kendley Jean, would you like to share with us? I'm going to start calling on students because nobody's talking. Some students are talking, but there's some of you who are very quiet.
Okay, let me try.
Okay, Mr. Darius. Okay, go ahead. Mr. Jean can talk, and then Mr. Darius, you can talk after. Thank you.
I'm after him, right? All right.
Okay.
It's all right.
So, yeah, okay. So, when I arrived, would you like to mute all your...
Yes, please.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Haiti and United States are very different. Different. So, my biggest shock when I arrived in United States, it's about life. So life is very, I'll say that, is truly sacred for them. They take care of the life. The person, the people are very important. So it's different like Haiti. In Haiti, they kill, the children have nowhere to live, the people have nowhere to live. So in United States, they take care of you. So you find, so the work is not easy right now, but you can find a work. You can find a work if you search. Okay.
Okay.
But in Haiti, it's different. It's different. Work is different. Food different. Food is not easy. Everything is not easy in Haiti. So my biggest shock is about life.
Okay.
But life is truly sacred.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right, Mr. Darius. Thank you.
Right.
And I know you don't mean that because
So about the system, trend, boss. When you live in New York, there's no night, no day. Okay, there's no day, no night. Bus, train, the airport, bar, snack bar. So everything is open. Not EAD, not different than EAD. Okay.
But it's different. Sorry, it's different the state you are, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about New York, right?
Oh, okay. Because it's different. There's no the same state. You got a good state. You got a different
Yeah,
part, right?
I know. Florida is not the same. I know Florida is not the same. So New York is different.
Yes. Yeah, it's different.
Everything is open all day, all day, all night. So
24/7.
24 hours.
24/7 is New York, right?
Yeah. All right. It's all.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Darius. So yes, I guess you're trying to say in terms of the life, not that you're saying that, things don't happen in the United States, but in terms of how much access, like coming here, like you have access to so many things, places are open late, the healthcare system, how things are done, and the order in which things are done. That was like a big surprise to you, right? Is that what you're trying to explain to us?
Exactly. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Yes, I
Yeah.
can see that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much for your thoughts.
And
Anybody?
they give you a card for buying some food.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
yes.
good. All right.
Yes.
If you work, your cancel, right?
Huh?
If you got work, the card is canceled.
Yeah, of course. Now you work. You don't need the Oh my God.
I can
It's
say
gonna too easy. It's gonna too easy.
I can add something. I can add something
Go
about
ahead,
the.
please. Go ahead.
I can add something about the thing he said. AD and United States is very different. So I can say in AD you can find plight food. You can find a diff. You can't find a plight food. I don't know if you got me. If you understand what I mean.
A plight of food, you said?
Yeah, you can find a plate food.
A plate of food, you mean?
Yeah, a plate.
Oh, plates of
Plate.
food.
Oh,
Plates of
plate.
food. Okay, no problem. That's fine. We're
Yeah.
learning here. We're learning. Don't worry. Don't worry.
A plate of food. You can find a diff, but you can't find a plate of food in Haiti.
Okay.
So because I can say Haiti is very different in United States. So because when I was in Haiti, so I remember I have a lot of dream. So when I look in my country, I think about my neighborhood. Someone live in my neighborhood. I say that someone had more knowledge than me. If someone have a lot of knowledge, he couldn't find nothing. He couldn't find nothing. But in me, I say in me, wow. I can find nothing, but it's the reason that make sure to travel to come in this country. So I want to say something about the question you you ask someone to.
Okay.
That's something. It's the experience I did in United States.
Okay. You
I
had.
remember I lost my wallet. I lost my wallet. I because everything I have is it was in my wallet, so I lost it. So after the time I find it. I find it. I just said thank you, God. So if I lost, I can say, and then I can say, if I lost my wallet in Haiti, I couldn't find it. So different. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. So you're saying, in terms of maybe how honest people are. I mean, there's dishonest people all over, of course. We can't, but you're saying the chances of you finding your wallet here compared to Haiti, it would be, a higher chance of you finding it in the US than in Haiti. Like there's more of a chance somebody would steal it if you were in your country. Is that what you're saying?
That depend. That depend.
Okay, I was just asking because based on what he
Yeah,
said.
exactly. Yeah,
Okay, that's
exactly.
what he said. But then Mr. Joseph said it depends. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. No, class, please feel free to respond if your classmate says something because we are all learning from each other and you want to comment, please feel free to comment as well. Okay, thank you so much. Mr. Kendley Jean, you were supposed to speak. It's your turn. What was your biggest cultural shock here in the United States when you first came to this country? Mr. Jean? Okay, maybe he's away from his device. Mr. Remolian? Sam Remolian? Yes, please. Would you like to share with us what was your biggest cultural shock when you came to the United States?
Okay. Yeah, I see him there in my country with United States is very different because something Haiti and America is very very different. And in Haiti, something in Haiti, something don't don't go well because they are they are very very problem. They are mucho.
Okay.
There are most problem
Okay.
in Haiti.
Okay.
About the culture shop, Haiti, there are most shop. There are big shop.
Okay.
There are big shop, man. And then America, it's different. Uh, Haiti, there are beautiful, beautiful temperature, beautiful with the beautiful place, beach. There are beautiful. There are culture is very good.
Mm-hmm.
Then very good. In America, so it's most 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 than Haiti, because America is a country, then comme quand son pays développé, Haïtien comme quand son pays développé.
Can you say it in English, please?
Okay, okay. In America, this is a country. This a beautiful country. Okay, it's a
Mm-hmm.
beautiful country, man. He
Okay.
make he make the very exigent.
America is a developed country.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
All right.
okay,
Okay.
yes.
Okay,
Then
Mr. Romillion. Mm-hmm.
okay,
Go
man,
ahead,
but
please.
okay, but he is a country. Then he make very exigent for the people life in America. He make very exigent.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He must,
Okay.
yeah, he must speak English
Mm-hmm.
for finding a job. He
Mm-hmm.
must, oh, very,
Okay.
very, very difficult. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Romillion. Mr. Darius, I see your hand. Just give me 1 second. So yes, so Mr. Sam was saying that I guess you were saying in terms of how with everything that's going on in the economy in your country coming here, it was just very different in terms of development and I guess maybe the amount of freedom that you have. That's what I gathered from what she was saying. Um,
Yes.
okay, very good, very good. Thank you
Okay.
so much. Mr.
Welcome.
Darius, thank you. You have a comment? You may unmute your mic and speak. Holrick Darius, yes, you may unmute your mic and speak. You have your hands up.
Hello?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so sorry, so sorry.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, so sorry. I got nothing to say.
Oh, you have nothing to say. Okay, no problem.
Continue.
Okay. Mr. Jean, you may speak, please. I asked you a question earlier. You were away. Yeah, so what was your biggest cultural shock when you came to the United States?
Oh, when I came here, I was very surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Because in my country is a little country, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? When I arrived here, I see a lot of things different. Uh, eh, eh, I live in Brooklyn. I see it's a big city. Big city. I find a lot of things uh, about the transportation. I see train in my country. I hadn't. All right. I couldn't see train in my country.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I I see the boss a lot. Sometimes I don't pay the boss to travel. Uh, and the people want to help you when you have a problem. You I I find the services anywhere. I see a lot of things. The things surprise me is the people. Sometimes I see the people smoking alone. Kind, old people, in my country, in some city, is not
Okay.
it's not same.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes here you can't look at some people. When you look at them, you ask you something. They are they uh what I can say, how I can say that uh ah it's the bad mood when you look at them. All right, that it surprised me
Mm-hmm.
because it is very different. After is uh, about work about work, right?
Okay.
About uh in my country, when you want to find job is very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, a lot of people or live without job here. Is 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 very easy to find job when you learn when you have a training about in domain,
Mm-hmm.
well, you to help you to work with you to find job in my country is very different. But I'm happy to uh, to be there to
Mm-hmm.
this country because this country give, give, they give me a lot of opportunity to move forward. To move forward.
Yes, yes. Okay, very good. Yes. When you in terms of what you were saying, yes, there are many advantages and disadvantages, when you're, coming from another country. So I can see your side when you were saying, especially with the jobs. Yes, we have a lot of opportunities here, but at the same time, it can be difficult, to find jobs and in that aspect. But I like that you have a positive mindset and it's, um, that you want to, look forward to, moving forward and so forth. So, yes. So that's yeah, that's a very good remark. Yes.
I
Um,
can say, I, I can
yes, go
say,
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mr. Darius. Go ahead.
okay, I can say more. United States is really different from my country here.
Excuse
Life
me,
is,
1 second. Sorry, 1 second. Somebody has a lot of background noise. Can you mute your microphone, please? Thank you so much. Okay, go ahead.
I, I, I said, yeah,
Yes, please.
United States is really different from my country.
Mm-hmm.
Here life is important.
Mm-hmm.
Every person counts for the government. Here,
Okay.
here, we give a lot of opportunity for the people to
Mm-hmm.
advance. It's different to my country. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes, and that is also the purpose. Many people come over to the United States or come abroad for reasons such as opportunities for education, to better themselves and to, progress or to make the way for others in their family or their children to come over. So yes, that's a very good point that you made.
Can I say more?
Yes,
More
please.
things?
Go ahead, Mr. Kevins, of course.
Yeah. I can say 80 more difficult than United States, because when I lived in 80, someone always said me, if you travel to come in USA, you can find everything you want. You can find
I
it,
think
you know you can find everything free in this country. So when I'm come here, I
When I
I
came.
see the thing someone said, it's different, because because if I don't work, I can find nothing. So when I was in Haiti, I always find someone. Someone always give me the food, help me to do something. So in this country, it's very difficult to find someone to give you something. And then I can say uh, I can say too, uh, find find something in Haiti. It's complicated. Find something and this country is complicated too. So this country give more opportunity to do everything you want. If you don't have a heart, you can do nothing in this country. I think that's all.
Okay. Yes, and of course that. Hello?
Can
yes.
can add something?
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
Oh, about the guys. About the guys, I want to tell him something. I want to discuss a lot, but something I want to say. Here in the United States, you can you can't you you don't have money. You don't have money. You don't have a you can go to the hospital in my country. It's very difficult to.
Excuse me, can you mute your microphones, please, if you're not speaking? It's distracting the person that's talking. Thank you so much. Go ahead, please.
Live here. Some
Miss, excuse me. Hello, Mr. Eddie or Miss Eddie, third Eddie, can you mute your microphone, please? Thank you so much. Go ahead.
Yes, when you live here, you can don't have money. You can go to the hospital. You can ask help. Some people, the government can help you to find the thing you want, right? Anything you want. The difference in my country, you can you can you can have job, but you can't go to the hospital because the job you have can't pay to go to the hospital. Or it's very different. So, sometimes you can find some people to help you. It's very, very difficult. Here, me, I see the things very different. If you want to move, you can find anything you want, right? Anything you but I see here as a big country, right? A big country. Wow, that's it.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Just going back to what you said and what your other classmates said about you know, what they were told when they were in their country and coming over. I think like, coming to the country for yourself and having your own experience because we might be told one thing, but when you come, you experience it for yourself because we all have different experiences. And I know, yes, some people tend to say, okay, when you come to this country, yes, like everything is, like I don't know how, like maybe everything's so wonderful, but people realize, okay, yes, we have a lot of opportunities here. We have a lot of things here, but we have to, work, we have to go to school. It's hard work. But then in the end, you realize, yes, I have all these opportunities, and then, it's worth it. I have opportunities to do many different things. I have a lot more options. So I completely understand what you were saying. And also in terms of maybe back in your country, or maybe like in the Caribbean or in a different country, there's a lot more community where people come together and maybe somebody will give you help because, you have family or there's people around that will, help you. Whereas here, you most likely have to try and get things done on your own. So I can see like both sides of what you were saying. So yes, these were some very good points that you highlighted. All of you, thank you so much for your feedback.
Thank you so much, teacher.
So much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, I have another question. I'm gonna call on somebody. What advice would you give to somebody who's coming to the United States or any country, any major country for the first time, be it Canada or England or maybe somewhere in Europe, France, Germany? What advice would you give to them? I see Linda Pierre. Linda Pierre, is Linda Pierre here? What advice would you give to someone coming to the United States or any one of these major countries for the first time, like Canada, England, for a better life, more opportunities, maybe for school? What advice would you give to your maybe your friend, maybe someone who's not related to you in any way, but you want to give some kind of advice? What would you tell them?
Okay. Mr. Senji,
Okay, go ahead.
I
Yes.
have one chance because the other guy, I don't have a chance to explain to do something because they talk very well. Then uh, what I would like to give an advice for the people, for my compatriot, classmate, my brother and sisters in Haiti. When you came first in the other country, and the first thing you do, you learn the language. It's the best thing you do. If you learn the language, if you come to the Chile, if you come to the Chile, you must learn Spanish. If you come to Canada, you must learn in French and English. That's a better thing for them. But if you don't know the language of the country, you will we will so hard for you because if you don't have to talk the language of the of country, but it's more difficult for you. If you go to the market, you need to talk the customer. You need to talk to the receptionist. That's the thing you do. But I advise for them, for my classmates, for my brother and sisters, when you come first in the country, the best thing you do, the first thing you do, you must learn the language. That's better thing for everyone.
Oh, good. Very good point. Yes, very good point. Thank you so much.
You're
Um,
welcome.
Mr. Kendley Jean, I saw you wanted to say something.
Thank you uh, for this opportunity. I my advice is same for him because when you learn the language of the country you live is very important because you can exchange with other people. You can ask help. You can move anywhere to find uh, anything you want. Right? It's very important. After you want to to have a training and in the domain to find job, right? So if yeah, you want to learn uh, a, a in the domain. You can have a training and the teach when you hear God, you can take something in any domain you want. That's the second thing you want to do. After you will see your situation change. You go little by little. After you will you will be better. You will be better.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Kenley. Very good point. Very good advice as well. I'm just going to repeat the question again, and then I also put it in the chat so that you can hear. So, what advice would you give to someone coming to the United States, Canada, or England for the first time, or a new country? Okay, so I'm just going to put it in the chat. All right, so that you can see. And if you need me to clarify again, I will. Okay, so thank you so much for all your feedback. Let me get somebody else I haven't heard from. Nicole Dorse, Miss Nicole Dorse. Miss Nicole Dorse, are you there? Would you like to share with us what advice would you give to someone coming to a new country for the first time? Okay, I guess some students are. Okay, Ricardo Darius. Ricardo Darius. Is he there? Yes, Mr. Darius, would you like to share your thoughts with us? What advice would you give to someone coming to a new country for the first time? Example, the United States, Canada, England, based on your experience, what you encountered. What advice would you give to someone who's never been abroad, but they're coming for the first time to live or to settle down?
Wait, minute. Wait.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Do you need me to repeat the question?
Yes.
Okay, so what advice would you give to someone coming to the United States, Canada, or England, to a new country for the first time to live and to settle down, based on the experiences that you've had? When you first came, what would you have, done differently? So based on that, what advice would you give to
Okay.
someone?
Okay. Okay. My advice for someone then come in America or Canada, uh, that you must learning, you must go school after learning something.
Mhm.
It is very important for again then come a new country.
Okay.
They go to school, go go to school, uh, learn, happy, work. Okay.
Okay. Okay, very
Okay.
good. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Mr. Darius, you were speaking and then you stopped. Would you like to add something? Ricardo Darius?
So if someone come in United States or Canada or whatever, 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 so I I would counsel them to
Mm-hmm.
go to school,
Okay.
to go to school, so learn something, cause United States, United States uh, and Canada
Mm-hmm.
are so I can say that
How can I say?
règlement, règlement. There are
Wall, I can wall.
yeah, it's a country of rules.
Okay.
Okay, you're supposed to go to respect the rules,
Okay.
respect the police.
Mm-hmm.
If you drive, don't forget your license.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, never drive without your license. Go to
Mm-hmm.
school, respect all the rules,
Mm-hmm.
respect all women are pregnant,
Mm-hmm.
respect, don't beat children.
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
So have a good education.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Okay. All right. Thank you
Um,
so
if
much.
you're
All right.
sorry, I can tell someone before coming to a new country, they should expect difficulties because nothing is easy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they must also start speaking the language
Mm-hmm.
of the country, to be able to evolve as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I can say that.
Okay.
Can I
Especially,
say?
go ahead, please.
Okay. My advice for us are, when someone live in USA or Canada, first something you have to do, you have to go to learn English or French, because the both languages is very important. If you live in this country, you don't know uh, its language, you can do nothing. You can do nothing. After that, if you live in USA, you have to learn English. Uh, Go to school. Uh, Make sure you have a knowledge, a lot of knowledge, because when you have the knowledge in this country, example, USA, you everyone respect you. You know, everyone respect you. I can say to respect the girl, respect everyone, especially the girl, the children. You have to uh, respect them, because it's very dangerous. The girl, the children. If you don't respect the girl, the children, the dog too, you have to respect. So if you kill the dog, if you kill the dog, you taps the children, you 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 tap the girl too. You will be how can I say,
In trouble.
yeah, in trouble. So
Stop
I can say that's all.
though. And stop and the police can stop.
Exactly, bro.
Go
Thank
ahead.
you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you for your feedback. Okay. Thank you so much, class. I have one more question for you. Some of you are not talking. I was trying to get you to speak, but that's okay. I guess you're just listening. Um, if you could go back again, say, for example, you could go back to when you first came to the United States, what would you do differently in terms of your expectations? I know that, we spoke about you need to learn the language, okay? If you're going into a new country and you speak the language, let's say you go into, excuse me, England or Canada and you speak the language, or Germany and you speak German, that's wonderful. But let's say going back to when you first heard about, or you decided, okay, I want to come to the United States, what would you do differently based on what you know now, from your experiences, from all that you've learned? What would you do differently? Would you think the same? Because I know a lot of times we decide we want to come to a new place and we get very excited and we're not sure what to expect. But now that you know a little bit of what to expect, how would you respond? What would you do differently? I'll just have two people. Um, because of time, maybe two others can give two comments. What would you do differently? So you know what to expect now coming into the United States, but what would you do differently if you were to go back to when you first came here?
Miss, if I do first at the United States, first I learn English. for to be able to better integrate the community.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, but what would you do differently? So, based on your experience here, okay, you said it wasn't easy. You had to work very hard.
Yeah, I work very, very, very hard.
Okay, I believe you. Okay,
Thank
but
you.
going back to when you um let's say when you were first coming to the US, what would you have done differently based on what you know now? You know better, you've become wiser, you've grown. What would you have done differently?
Mm,
Anybody has any last thoughts?
Anybody else?
Miss Judani, anybody has any thoughts about that? What would you do differently? You personally, you. What would you have been more prepared? Would you have a different mindset, think differently, and you know, have an open mind, see how things are before you um assume? What would you have done differently? I can take one person if you can just share.
Hello, hello
Hi, how
everybody.
are you?
I'm fine. My name is Dennis.
Nice to meet you.
I can't speak much, very much English,
That's okay.
because um I can speak very I can speak about my current very because has been 10 years I left my country
Mm-hmm.
because I was speak with my friend
Mm-hmm.
in America. Is very different the the mu- this mu- this country because
Mm-hmm.
everybody wait in house
Okay.
um because because no have people in the street.
Okay.
And also
Mm-hmm.
I can walk without social.
Okay.
And also when you we when you come in the America,
Mm-hmm.
we going to school.
Mm-hmm.
It's also
Okay. Okay. You have any more thoughts or no? Or that's it.
The other Darius, you can say nothing?
Yes, go ahead, please.
No, the other Darius.
Oh, okay.
No,
Not
now
me.
what now? Now what now? I'm just thinking. Okay,
Okay.
I'm waiting for the peoples to react. I'm waiting for.
Okay. All right, class. Any other last thoughts before any comments, any feedback before we close? We have 3 more minutes, but I just wanted to give you an opportunity to give any final thoughts or comments, anything you'd like to say. Um, based on our
Okay.
discussion, any thoughts, any comments, anything you'd like to, any questions?
Okay. First, I would like to thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. The course was very good.
Okay.
Uh, I want have the course. We can get this course three days in the week.
No,
If we can get it 3 days in a week.
Yeah.
only 2.
Well, for now, just 1 day a week, but we can probably maybe later on in the future. We'll see what happens. We can probably work something out. We'll see.
You know what? To speak English, you're supposed to practice.
Of course, I agree.
If you don't practice, you can arrive to speak. So the course is the best way to speak. So,
yes.
So think about
make perfect.
Yes, yes, I agree.
Hello, teacher.
Keep
Hello.
practicing.
Do you speak Spanish?
Do I speak Spanish?
Yes. Do you speak Spanish?
No, my Spanish is not that great, but I'm working on it.
No es bueno. Yes. Okay.
So what's your name again?
Yes, my name is Jesslane. I'm going to put it in the chat for you.
Okay, Jess.
Hello, teacher.
Yes, hi.
I can say thank you so much because you make someone speak English, because I know English is us to practice, because practice is the best way we can speak English, because you can have a lot of words. I remember I always learn a lot of words, but I couldn't say nothing about the words I learned. Now I can say when someone practice English, he will be speaking English very well, because without practice you can speak English. So I know practice is important.
Yes, it is.
I congratulate you, teacher, because you make someone speak English. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you all. It was so nice getting to know you and speaking with you this afternoon. I know some of you were quiet, but that's okay. I know some of you just wanted to listen, but please feel free. Don't be shy. We're here to practice, and if we make mistakes, we're going to correct each other. I'm going to correct you. So I just want to thank you again and say to you all, please don't give up. Keep practicing. Don't be too hard on yourself, because I know English is not easy. It's learning the language, it can be very difficult. Okay, but keep taking one step at a time. Okay, don't be hard on yourself, and you will get to where you need to be. Okay, so thank you so much again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations for your teacher, but I really appreciate you that the way you make a pass with them. The other they understand that you said, and you give the advice to make practice all of them. And if the practice, we don't go anymore. And then I like to see you again in the next time.
Thank you. You as well. Thank you. Okay, class. Thank you so much. Anybody else has any last comments? I will
Jean, I want
Yes.
to thank you again for the opportunity.
The pleasure for me.
Class was very good today. The first time I feel better. I want to see you again.
Thank you.
The students too were very, very good. I like that. I appreciate that. I want to tell you keep going. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
When the class is okay, I want to participate with. Thank you so much. Thank you all.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Have a beautiful day and have a wonderful week. Okay. All
God
right.
bless you.
Keep
God bless
striving.
you, teacher.
Thank you. God bless you
Thank
too.
you,
I
you too,
appreciate
teacher.
it. I'll accept that. Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right.
Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Bye bye.
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 Okay.